Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. When it comes to the remainder of Season 4 here in Warzone 2, MW2, and DMZ, of course, we're just getting started, but we know our next major update is going to be the Reloaded update, the Season 4.5 update in a couple of weeks' time. And with that, per usual, with any other Reloaded update or mid-season update, we are going to see a new weapons update at that point in time. It's going to introduce at least one new weapon, potentially more, as we'll be discussing here in this video, alongside some new weapon tuning and weapon balancing as well. And as of right now, thanks to all the details, all the vlogs and general breakdowns of Season 4 that we got prior to its launch from Call of Duty and Activision, we know for sure that with the mid-season update, we are going to end up seeing a brand new shotgun debut in game. Now, the details as to what that shotgun is going to be, how it's going to perform in game, if it's going to be meta or not, those have yet to be shared. We're going to get more details on that as we approach the Reloaded update. But curiously enough, the community seems to have found either a mistaken game that unfortunately has now caused a lot of speculation, or two, sort of a secret hint at what I guess you would call a secret weapon update potentially coming with Season 4 Reloaded, or maybe at a random week, a random point in time during Season 4. So essentially in game, we've got a bunch of different weapon mastery charms, right? If you get a certain amount of kills with any given weapon, whether it's primary, secondary, melee, launcher, doesn't matter, you'll end up getting some weapon charms for that, saying, congrats, you mastered this, you can rock this on any weapon. And with the new weapons that we got here, one of our new additions is the Tonfa melee weapon. And shout out to Linda Boombier, who I definitely just mispronounced their name, over on Reddit, and also Charlie Intel for posting about this. But when they were looking at the Tonfa weapon charm, they discovered something rather curious. Essentially, every single weapon charm for the DLC weapons has a little tag that says what season the weapon was a part of. So in this case, the Tonfa is a part of Season 4, and it also has the number of DLC weapons that were released in that given season. And as you can see on the Tonfa weapon charm, it says weapon 03 out of 05. But here's what's kind of interesting. We don't know of 5 weapons dropping in Season 4. We know of 4 weapons that are dropping in Season 4. We obviously just got the Razorback, and then also the ISO 45 as a part of the Battle Pass, so that's 2 weapons. The Tonfa Melee, a 3rd weapon. The shotgun coming at the mid-season update, a 4th weapon. What exactly could this 5th weapon be? Well, as I just alluded to, either this is a mistake on Call of Duty and MW2's part, and if that's the case, in the coming days, we're probably going to see a very discreet, very subtle secret update go live that's just probably like a playlist update that kicks you out to the main menu, and suddenly this, weapon charm will read Season 4 03-04. Or, in fact, we are going to have another new weapon drop in Season 4 Reloaded, or at some point during Season 4, in addition to our upcoming shotgun. And when it comes to what that could potentially be, curiously enough, even though we are approaching the end of MW2's year of content here, there's actually a lot of leaked weapons that are still in the files that have yet to appear in game. If we take a look at this leaked weapons list that we got a couple of months ago, there was like 11, 12, 13 different weapons that leaked at the time. And since that leak came out, we've actually seen several of these debut in game. Obviously, we got the intervention in the Tech 9 a little bit ago. This season, technically, the names of the weapons don't line up with the ones that we have here on this leaked list. But that said, the Halima codename rifle, the Helyon, looks very similar to the Razorback. And quite frankly, the fact that we have an SMG that's an APC 45 SMG and we just got the ISO 45, that's a little too similar for I think there to be more than one of these dropping in the last couple of seasons here. So I think you could effectively cross off AR Halima and SMG Charlie 45, or the Helyon and the APC 45. But even outside of that, we've still got plenty of other weapons, more weapons than we'd find in any 1 or 2 seasonal updates, to be fair, including an actual just straight up sword melee weapon. The MCX Spear, which was leaked some time ago, we all thought the Cronin Squall was going to be that, then it ended up being the Cronin Squall. The Tavor TS12, that's likely going to be the Season 4 Reloaded shotgun. That's the only shotgun that we know of that is in the game files right now. So that shotgun T Sierra Tavor TS12 appears to be that, but we'll have to wait on the full details to see a confirmation there. We still actually have one sniper left in the files in the form of the WA-2000, of course, an iconic one from MW2. We've got the Staccato 2011 pistol. We also have another rifle actually still in the files, and it's likely going to be the Malyuk. Yes, the list does say the ACR or the Malyuk because that wasn't exactly confirmed at the time via the game files, but it seems like the general consensus after time has gone by is that it is actually the Malyuk, so that's another possibility. The APC-9 is still in there, the Kama melee weapon, and then also the Kali sticks as well. So plenty of weapons to go around, and keep in mind with these seasonal weapons, obviously since the Tonfa is included in there, this doesn't just mean that we're only able to see ranged weapons count as the seasonal weapons. We could very easily see a surprise melee weapon drop with season 4 reloaded, or it could be one from this list, or it could even be one that's not on this list that is a complete surprise and a complete secret as of right now. Of course, that list that I just showed is simply the data mine files from a while back, and in the time since, we haven't seen any major new developments on that, but things could easily have been changed. Some of these weapons could have been scrapped. There's no guarantee we're going to see everything here on this list, right? But also, we could very easily at the same time see everything on this list, and that's why we have a potential 5th weapon dropping during this reloaded update. Now, all that being said, that is still obviously a few weeks out, so we'll start to get some official promotions and official reveals for that happening in a few weeks time. And once that stuff does start to surface, of course, you guys know I'm gonna have you covered with all the details and everything going on there, so stick it here for that. But that's likely when we'll have a better idea of whether or not we're actually going to see this sort of secret weapon update and new additional weapon added into the seasonal content here. Could be a part of like the whole Attack on Vondel event, could just be a straight up new weapon that's standard for a mid-season update where we have a free challenge to get it, or we can go through and buy a store bundle for it as well. Really, time is going to tell there, but very good catch by the community here to see that either there is an error in the design here that's indirectly teasing a new weapon, or accidentally teasing a new weapon, I should say, or it is in fact secretly hinting at the fact that we have a new weapons update in addition to what we initially expected for this season. And all that being said, that is effectively going to wrap things up for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. Would be seriously appreciated. And if you are new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all things going on between MW2, Warzone 2, and DMZ, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. And as always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to throw in code IMMORTAL at checkout for a nice little discount on all Gamer Advantage, G Fuel, and Control Freak products. And the links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.